So the thing is, you can actually see Zelda in there, in the future, before you ever come back and see this event in the past. I see you said goodbye. They must go keep the promise you made here. You must not Triforce. Return your time. There's work to be done there. Don't fear, Friend Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now, fulfill your destiny. So you've returned. You know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits suspended asleep with throat without end, but do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within the sky by the gods. Besides, that is all we know of where it rests. All the clues were where what's been lost the ages. You must have you have come to the same conclusion, but I will still offer just the same. The key to find Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go out, Link, find a Triforce. Hold up. Something I gotta tell you. So, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was okay, good to hear. We're still stuck in here until this whole mess blows over, huh? Like, I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm sitting right here with the granny. I don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad now? I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got something in my belly. There's some work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. I ain't as action practice what you're doing. Maybe it's my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Looking at the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Suddenly, Granny had brought life back to land here. I even bet the weakest staffing could grow one piece of a tree in a soil like this. It brought space below too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I live about time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back off, do me a favor and let people know what I'm doing here. College trips might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. You actually can go back in time again, but you can't do much. And right here, yep, you can see the crystal. You can't see it's all inside the crystal, but you can see the crystal. Ah, hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. Wait, you want to tell me about it? We can't? I understand. Actually, I get the reason you can be quiet. I've been doing some thinking about me last I spoke. He has death through responding without worrying or choice for that matter. I wish I help you like best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even the old man have ways of being useful too. I wish I share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. Any question you know about Scott or its history, I will be glad to tell you all I know. The Triforce? Where do you hear about that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes, which are what's lost to history. Sorry, Link, it strains me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use to the subject. Now, anyone else in Sky would know about it. Like, just a moment. So there's one whose knowledge may be of use. I'm sure you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who's guarded our ground for ages. Levias served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is incomplete, to be put mildly. If the entirety of Sky and beyond here would know about the Triforce, it would be him. Where is he? I fear that might be the next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous starhead that slowly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors that says that Levias is trapped inside a massive cloud. I asked Mr. Owlin to look into it, this traveling cloud, in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot what I result went missing. I'm sure all can be filled in the details later, so why don't you go with them yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. To fill me in later. Yep, so Levias is next. How can I search for Zelda? You found her yet? What? Levias? Oh, so you've been taking him out, I take it. I'm correct, Levias is the one inside Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias we all know. That's a monster. So it looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes, they're full of malice. People change, or old, wise periods change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he has possessed by something. That's how I felt to me. What? You meant to want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think the last kid was listening. In his current state, no. And even if you get close enough to talk to him, it'll likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in the sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? It's because you find Zelda. I understand. I think nothing I can see would talk you out of it. I have an idea. Come with me. Last night, Thunderhead, he's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If you can somehow free him from whatever it is that is a hold of him, there's a chance he'll return to his senses. It's not Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's a Spiral Charge. Use a Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has a hold of him. I think it's quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. The exertion effort lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining steel flight can be tricky. This technique that always senior Knights Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's like early for you, but this is a short circumstance. Somebody can second this time. However, I'll test you. Dive on spot when you call your bird. Alright. Listen, Link, I thought you were locking to perform the spell charge when you press X. Raid 10 targets based on the floating boards up ahead. 120 seconds. Oh. I've been using spell charge all along. Oh wait, that's not spell charge. The original one was just a dash. There's one here. That one down there. The angle's hard with this one. Alright. One left. Got it. Alright. You managed to destroy 10 targets on time limit. You can confront your opponent by that well. You have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. Magnus Red Bird. Your first parade to use a spell charge tech as a qualified bird rider. Next thing addresses how to go out to find Levias. Maybe the pumpkin might know something. Every year makes an offering the pumpkin to Levias. Go let the pumpkin and ask him for what he knows. Oh yeah, we have to do this now. So this is the main story event. It's not the after one we had before. What's the matter? You look like you've got money serious in your mind. Levias, what about him? I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware if anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire base full of my pumpkin soup. Well, yeah, huge Starhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made his year's offering. I'll tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan on flying to that huge Starhead brewing out there, but If that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best battlesuit ever. When we are here, I'm gonna get probably the 5% super 4 like I did super 4. Oh, it's a pumpkin shape basin. I've been cooking stuff for well for 10 years. I think it's the best batch pumpkin soup I've ever created. I'll sing for the robot. Misty, I'm here. See, it's funny because sometimes people count on Phoebe, but other times they don't. And Scrapper for sure does, but other characters don't. It's weird. Like she shows up and they don't really count on her at all. The place where I offer soup buys the head cloud. I'm with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, it's that island. Okay, the Rainbow Island. Well, they have the same tail of those warrens we saw in the in underground areas. I'm on this cargo pumpkin soup here. If you have an outpost of soup delivery, feels dangerous. It's like Kuja and someone hungry for soup or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around. Hello, Levias. He's coming out of the cloud barrier. Interesting. Look at those lovely creatures popping out of Levias. Great to the skies, Levias. Oh look, it's a windfish. Got it. Alright. So one more and then we're gonna get us back. Clever has a nice flat spot on his back he can easily stand on. By the site. Ocular parasite by the site. Nice. Looks like the easiest boss in the game. And that clears up the Thunderhead. Tell you boy, was it you brought this small level called public soup? That's probably my behavior. Most here and some pests, but that's me. That's not myself. That business is done with now. Let's roll that soup is restored me to my senses. And the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the gods high appointed me as warden of the skies. What they will call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? Right back here, please name that. Your parents gave excellent names. You carry a curious sword, boy. I sense a silent power dwelling inside the little frame. I see it now. Link, you are the god's chosen hero. How interesting. Let's see you come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Right. As I suspected. This is those that I will tell you. As I can know, long ago an evil's force tended to take the Triforce for its own. The gods did everything in their power to prevent it from falling into his hands. The safety of all the things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock he called Skyloft. Its location has been kept secret. And I don't know where it resides now, but the gods did trust me with a hint of the Triforce location. The clue of the song, meant to play the harp you hold, is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The gods split the song into 4 parts. She trusts me one part to be and the other to be the dragons of land. We must guard each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. I'm going to tell you what they know, come to me and I'll complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elva King on Limerick Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. Yep, so, I thought, so that's what it is. It's a Song of the Hero that you need to get. If you go back to previous 3 locations, find the Song of the Hero. Oh, these guys are still here, though. Yeah, Thunderhead's ready for people to go to again, which is why Stritch cannot go there. You unlock it right before this section. That happens, and so you can attack enemies. I mean, you can already dash early in the game, but the spiral is actually a longer dash and it's more powerful. Now I bet we gotta have the remaining side quests, I think. See, one should be Yep, he's missing. I Pella's bite it, drained enough air change to keep place in the air. Plus, all Pelly has got me in fantastic shape. If I feel that was pretty eco-friendly. With you on board, there's plenty of extra weight, so I'd propel as hard as I can. There is split between the lands. There is well, it does make any sense because I thought it was going to be split between the lands. Okay, yes, you do go between the lands again, but they clearly state the Triforce is on Skyloft. They flat out say the Triforce is on Skyloft, so you know it's on Skyloft. You just don't know where it is. The quest here is to figure out where the is to go to the 3 dragons on each of the lands and get the Song of the Hero. And Levias is the 4th piece. So it's the 3 dragons and Levias. They had the 4 pieces of the Triforce. They had the 4 pieces of the Song of the Hero. The Song of the Hero tells you where in Skyloft the Triforce is. So that's how it works. I bet that he hasn't gotten his beetle stolen yet. Unless it only happens at night. Yeah, it's still there. He hasn't had it stolen yet. Alright, so we're gonna take care of Spirit next. If you go to his place at night, okay, I'll see you there. Where are we going? We need to jump. We need to find a place to jump off at.